Running this method right now.
With some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. Well, head coach Mike Brown taking over this season for New York. He's well aware of the pressure to win a championship with the Knicks fresh off an Eastern Conference Finals run. But he said this is the kind of pressure you want as a coach, having a chance to win big. And he's excited for the challenge.
You know, you got to respect that mindset. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated.
Oh, go up and get it,
Off the
Mr.
backboard.
Barnes in the house. Wow.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Quickly against Brunson. Pass to Towns. Now Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. Clarkson is screen on MP. Brunson outside. Misses the 3. Raptors leading by 4. MP outside. Ingram setting a pick for MP. Looking for Ingram. He gets it in there. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Hart outside. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Raptors have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. There's a good screen. Lobs it up there for Ingram.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Pass to Clarkson. Quickly against Brunson. Trying to get something going, and the layup is up and in. Brunson's got 6.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
Raptors leading by 4. Now, MP. His offensive numbers jump right off the screen at you. He's averaging over 29 points a game.
Come on.
McBride with the ball. Now guarded by Hurt. And Towns throws it down.
Moving with intent and purpose. The big-time finish by Karl Anthony.
With the step back. Popped up there for Barnes.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Poked loose and stolen by MP.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
Here's Towns. Rebound by the Raptors. This their first look at this year's New York squad. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean,
Hey, Cat.
Good luck trying to stop.
See you, Cat.
And now Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Back to you, Kevin.
No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And the Knicks making a change here. Watkins checked in. Just 2 to shoot. And Mays gets it to go.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. 9-point game. Will it go? Mays with the rebound. The Raptors have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field.
Goodness. MP going deep in the bag with that one.
Here's Brunson. Really played well against Milwaukee his last outing.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
MP outside. Barnes sets a screen for MP. Bobbed up there for Barnes.
Oh, you costing me.
And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. In the corner, it's Brogdon. And the Knicks miss again. Raptors leading by 11. MP looking around. Barnes, screen on Clarkson. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, that's about perfect timing on the alley-oop finish. Scotty Barnes' teammates know he's a big-time vertical threat.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Anybody winning us outside? That's it in the car. Stay fly. I need
Just want your body on this one kid. Staying right for us. Ain't nobody looking at us. I feel like tonight we should switch it up. No cash, no bed, no kitchen floor. Can I take your body on a ride? Take it to the park. Simply wanna do it to you outside. Top down with the stars looking in the sky. Always wanted to do you in the pool. All night, all night. It's the day. Yeah, I don't know nobody on you. Just want your body on this one, dude. I got this car, but stay right for us. Ain't nobody looking, it's just for the Knicks watching us. Anybody please us making I want you to keep on bang that thing. Yeah, they call us lazy outside. Anyone can stand outside. You got someone looking, all you gotta do is close your eyes. Girl, don't you say a beat, dig your nails into my spine. We take it to the rooftop, baby. On the elevator, take it to the rooftop, baby. Shoot top, baby. No need to be curious about what I'm going through. Wanna make your hair close. Yeah, I don't want nobody on you. Just want your body on this one, dude. Start staying right for us. Ain't nobody looking at this.
Ingram elevates up in the air with such ease for the dunk.
Anybody please us. Yeah, and then right here, the chicks say.
And it's Brunson missing.
Anyone can stand outside.
In this game, that's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Kolek. 5 points in the game. Towns up top. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Zador's with his diverse offensive repertoire. Karl Anthony Towns is a matchup nightmare.
Absolutely, Kevin. And the reason being, he's right. He's one of the greatest shooting bigs in history, but the man is a great straight-line driver. Good luck checking him.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Ingram setting a pick for MP. Slam dunk by Ingram.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive. Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Ingram a screen on Brunson. Lobs it up there for Ingram. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. New York calls timeout. DB, what would you say is the biggest difference between the regular season and the playoffs? teams will make substitutions. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Toronto. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, New York, right on their heels as they've got the next best record.
And I think for Toronto, what an ideal start for them this season. I mean, it takes some teams a while to kind of come together. Not this group. They were ready right from the start.
Global firepower, a site that ranks nations using dozens of factors. The U.S. sits firmly at the very top. Start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year. Budget for 2025 is a staggering $830 million.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
It's also invested in next-generation technology, like drones, hypersonic missiles, cyber warfare, and AI-powered battlefield systems. Political scientist and realist John Mearsheimer has often said that the most powerful nations in history were always backed by powerful militaries. In his groundbreaking book, The Tragedy of Great Power Politics, he said,
And with an off-the-charts wingspan, Ingram's effective at using his length to finish at the rim.
The Knicks shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. New York, no good that time either.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Now here's Brunson. 6 points for him. That one goes in.
And boy, what a much-needed bucket there. Ends a 16-0 run by Toronto.
Capable of projecting power to any corner of the globe.
And
China may now
outside.
boast bigger raw numbers in terms of tanks and ships,
Inside.
but the U.S. still
And
holds the
Ingram
edge.
with the basket on the assist by MP. Ingram's got 20.
And this is what Ingram can do for you. Make a variety of shots over the course of the game. Tonight, he has been
Washington
unstoppable.
wants to spend.
Now here's Brunson.
Find the money.
He's got
That
8.
said, raw
Rebound by
power
the
doesn't
Raptors.
always translate into victories.
Mays has got 6
Vietnam
rebounds
and
in the game.
Afghanistan proved that even the world's most expensive army can be worn down by guerrilla tactics, bad strategy, hostile terrain, and a population prepared to do whatever it takes
Ingram
when
a
the
screen
juggernaut
on
starts
Brunson.
calling the shots in
Just
their
5
country.
to shoot.
As every general
And that
knows,
one's good.
firepower is
Ingram.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table
trying to
for
know
one
the enemy
another.
better than they know you. And that's where the U.S. is arguably
They've been
the
looking out of
strongest in
sync
the world.
offensively.
They hinge
Yeah,
on
their
propaganda,
offense has
winning the
ground
narrative as
to
well
a
as the battle,
standstill.
which we'll
Towns
talk
for
about
3.
soon. They also
It's
hinge
home
on
in by
power.
the Raptors.
Thankfully for the
Mays
U.S.,
has
it
got
has
rebound
plenty.
number
Some of
7
the
for
richest
him
countries
tonight.
in the world. Now compare that to Putin. Russia officially spends
Launches it from deep.
$145
From
billion.
beyond the arc and then some. Mays has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Another $2
And
billion
Hart
reserves,
has it in
plus
the
some
corner.
250,000
Larson outside.
Not
Some
bad
nice
at all.
passing by New
And
York
unlike
here.
President Trump, Putin has no
Logged in the
issue
pass to
sending in young
Towns.
men kicking and screaming to the front lines. But Russia's GDP is barely
Brunson
2
against
trillion,
Dick.
1/15 of America's.
Banked in off the glass. Brunson's got 10 points.
What a beautiful move from Jalen Brunson. Frees himself for an opportunity to put the ball in the basket.
And a culture of militarization. You can also argue that in
Ingram
Russia,
setting a
there's
pick
a
for
willingness to
MP.
take casualties
Looking
that
for
would be
Ingram. He gets it in there. Hammers the alley-oop through.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to
that
distance
wasn't perceived
themselves.
as absolutely necessary. Russia's nuclear arsenal is
Brogdon
the world's
kicks to Brunson.
largest. Sure, it's not as
Towns
advanced
up
as
top.
the U.S.'s,
Pass to
but it
Brunson.
is still an equalizer.
Driving in.
No matter how
And the
powerful
call
the U.S.
on the
becomes,
shot that
direct
sends him to the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Russia's intelligence
Boy, such a
services,
smart player.
FSB,
Brunson sees a
GRU,
defender out of position, just going to take advantage on that drive.
but they have still proved the depth.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. The second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but It's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Well, that's just nice work in the two-man game. You see the versatility of Scotty Barnes.
New York shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Yabusele passes to Hart. Yabusele kicks to Brunson. Going inside, and the dunk by Brunson.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Barnes.
You know this about Scotty Barnes. This guy is an exceptional athlete. That is above the rim.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to McBride. Here's Hart. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
On the wing, MP. Defended by McBride. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
At his position, Scotty Barnes is going to set a lot of screens. You have to understand how to roll and get open. He does exactly that.
The Knicks shooting just 39% in their second quarter. Brunson outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Here's quickly. The 3 from MP. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Raptors running away with it. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
Taking a look here now at Toronto. This team wants to do big things, shack-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I got to say, they are making it look easy here in this early part of the season. Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Knicks.
Jacking up that many wild threes, you know Coach is going to be giving you an earful.
Yeah, but who's calling the plays? Who can put the game plan together? Coach should be yelling in the mirror.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. And at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. MP out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Boy, you love to see the unselfishness of MP at this early stage. Pretty pass.
Quickly against Brunson. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Josh Hart was great at moving off ball, and he said, in today's league, cutting and making a layup is considered boring. Everyone wants ISO. Some of the fundamentals and beauty of the game are lost. For me, it's a feel. If you see the back of your defender's head, try to make a cut. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Here's Brunson. Following the basket by Scotty Barnes. 5 to shoot. From deep. Brunson, no good. And so, MV will bring it up for Toronto. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season. Looking for Ingram, he gets it in there. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now here's Brunson. He's got 17. To the paint. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got his first 2 points of the night.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Barnes sets a screen for MP. Faster quickly, and here is Ingram. Here's MP, defended by Hart. Ingram setting a pick for MP. Slam dunk by Ingram.
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. New York moving the ball around. Clarkson kicks to Hart. Here's McBride, covered by MP. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
MP up top. He's got 19. And the dunk by Barnes.
Guys, you can tell Scotty Barnes is locked in on the offensive end, and now he's found a rhythm, and there is no backing down.
Former #1 overall.
For New York, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Brunson, and he makes that one. Brunson's got 21 in the game. The Raptors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. MP outside. Barnes sets a screen for MP. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Well, you can see how dominant Scotty Barnes is capable of being. This guy is so aggressive right now.
The Knicks shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Pass to McBride. Clarkson kicks to Hart. Here's McBride. This one for 3. Good D by Barnes.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Towns against MP. Lobbed up there for Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
The Lakers so far don't have that. Aiden hasn't practiced. And honestly, based on what we're hearing about
New York's gone 0-2 from deep to start things in the second half. Hart outside.
Now let's talk about the injury that's dominating.
Here's Brunson.
Bronji.
The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
According to Sean,
Ingram's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Late July, early August during an on-court workout.
MV left side.
James had not done much basketball for well over a month.
Barnes the screen. MV dishes to Barnes. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now here's Brunson. 1 points in the game. Hart, no good. For Toronto, they've gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field.
Good.
What a roll
Sciatica
they're on.
is serious. And for
Here's
a
MP.
rookie-ruled
He's got
basketball
19 and slam dunk by Ingram.
LeBron turns 41 in December. He's entering his 23rd NBA season. And while he's defied father time...
Yeah, for the Knicks, they're shooting it beautiful here in the third. 56% from the field. And Doris, what you love about Brandon Ingram, he's the total
The
package.
reality is...
He is, Kevin, because he's got incredible size, great shot-making ability. He's a three-level scorer, and you can mix his matchup on the defensive end. Boy, Josh Hart's so willing to make the extra pass. This guy finds the best shot.
Wow, the timing
MP outside.
for the Lakers. They brought
Lobs it up there for Ingram. Stolen by Clarkson.
basketball.
Here's Brunson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
MP outside.
We're switching off running the physical. In addition to the
Barnes sets a screen for MP. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
game together for us to really see what LeBron
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks.
Luka, well,
Launches it. Barnes grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
He lobs it up, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around
Make
on
it a
the
place
finish.
you'll
He
never forget.
powers it through. Now,
Ben and
here's
GM's
Clarkson. Scoreless thus far. Here's Towns. Takes it off the glass.
Tremendous focus right there from Karl Anthony Towns. He shrugs off some pretty good defense and converts.
MP outside.
Again,
another assist.
And this man keeps dropping times. Tied for the fourth most ever in an NBA game.
The vision. And the passing from him. Just unreal, guys.
The priority is to win. If they are not winning, maybe LeBron
Here's
might have
Brunson.
to go elsewhere.
He's got 23. Outside Towns.
LeBron James,
Shot good on the assist by Brunson. That's 12 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
That's the confidence of Towns. This guy, regardless of situation, believes that shot is going in.
MP passes to quickly. Now, here's MP. Another possession, another assist.
And with that assist, he now has the fourth most ever in a game.
I mean, he's been magical with the rock. He's reading the game with such ease. Here's Brunson. Following the basket by Scotty Barnes. He can't get it to go.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Brunson. Averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. Here's Towns. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Towns has got 9 points now in just the second half. MP outside. Ingram setting a pit for MP. Looking for Ingram. He gets it in there. Up high to stuff the alley-oop. 51 seconds left here in the third quarter. Hart the pass to Brunson. Count it. Brunson's got 10 points in the quarter.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
MP outside. Ingram setting a pit for MP. And another assist.
Another score and another assist to you-know-who. He continues to engineer good looks.
And that last pass tied him for second, Greg, all-time for most assists in a game. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Clarkson kicks to Brunson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Brunson's got 27.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
Mays lays it up off the glass.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Brunson against quickly. Brunson outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Brandon Ingram, he's been the guy making things happen for Toronto. He's approaching 40 points for him.
Salary and trade. They can't sign impact free agents.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Towns. Gershon Yabusele is out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Kolek in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. And with NBA defenses more spread out than ever, Doris, teams are getting more aggressive, looking for offensive rebounds.
They are, Kevin, because it can be a valuable asset to get extra possessions. You're winning on the margins if you do that. And let's remember, certain guys just have a knack of getting offensive rebounds, so why not let those guys work?
Hey, Mother Nature. My sister, Mother Nature, grows everything organic. She gets all the credit, but I make it ridiculously delicious for nature's path.
He's checked in for the Knicks. And Toronto also making a switch. Mays checked in. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Three-pointer. Goes back up. Out the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass?
France, Mexico, and Spain now about to big business, mainly because of the boom in grass, pot, tea, Mary Jane, reapers, giggle grass, or marijuana.
Wow, someone really did their research into weed synonyms back then. I just wish it kept going. Giggle grass, bogweed, power flower, magic cabbage, Lucifer's lettuce, smoky dokey, whizzle bizzle, and of course, checking in at the bliss.
Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
And Toronto making a change here. Abaji's checked in. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Brogdon kicks to Shamet. Pass to Yabusele. Brunson outside. Clock at 6. For the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Mahmoud Kalashvili has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. MP outside. Here's the screen. Pass to Abaji. And again, another assist.
A playmaking master class in session, and he has outdistanced his own teammate. A new mark for the 2nd most assists in a game.
He is pushing all the right buttons. The defense trying to stay on a string, but little do they know. Oh, goodness.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Here's Brunson. Brogdon finds Yabusele. Here's Shamet. His 3-pointers off the mark. Toronto with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Dick. Back to MP. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Yep, that one goes. Mays has got 6 here in this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Brunson surveying the D. Here's Towns. Towns is doubled. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. MP with it. Brunson picks him up. Stolen by Yabusele. Here's Shamet. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his third assist on the night. MP against Brunson. MP outside. Barrett with a screen on Brunson. 6 to shoot. Here's Mamu Karashvili. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
MP inside. And another assist for him.
And he has passed his way into the history books. That assist putting him even for the top spot all time.
Well, easily one of the best passing performances of all time, and his next assist will set him apart from everyone. Dick against Brunson. Bucket is good. Brunson's got 31 points.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
MP outside. And GHS, when you think you've seen it all. Last season, a possession, another assist.
He set a new single-game high for assists, transcending his own previous record. Take notes at home because class is in session.
And his ability to manipulate the defense to create opportunities for his teammates is unlike anything we've seen before. You have to go back to the greats, and he is certainly one of them. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. A different look for New York. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Yabusele. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Landry Shamet. And Miles McBride subbed in for Brogdon. And Toronto also making a switch. Battles checked in. And it's the Knicks with the ball. And again, it's the Knicks missing. MP outside. Barrett setting a pick for MP. And Barrett slams it in.
Just taking initiative in the screen and roll action. Tremendous cut by R.J. Barrett.
Hart outside. Here's Brunson. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And so, MV will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. And every team is trying to ward off or recover from injury. So, Doris, how much separation is there with regards to team training staff?
Now, this is a great question, Kevin, and I think one of the things it highlights is how important every member of your staff is, from your head coach to the assistant coaches, down to the training staff. An 82-game season will challenge any medical staff. They are invaluable to your organization. Well, you see teams concede the three to Josh Hart at times. This guy's growing more and more confident.
MP against Brunson. Stolen by Brunson. And now the Knicks on the break. McBride passes to Brunson. Inside. And Towns throws it down.
Well, this team relies obviously on Towns for great productivity, and this guy is as reliable offensively as you get.
Barrett with a screen on Brunson. MP finds Barrett. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Raptors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Boy, this guy's energy and effort, he was in complete control. That triple-double speaks volumes.
Here's Brunson, and the shot is good. Brunson's got 33 points.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And it's Mays missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clarkson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
And MP throws it down.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really...
A triple-double in tonight's win for the...
Manager at the Courtyard Marriott. I, for one, do not trust these punk motorbikes of anyone wearing an Ann Taylor collarless silk blouse, but it turns out...
Did you just use the word intangible? Kevin, over to you.
Terrific stuff, Dominic. Thanks. And that'll wrap.
David Saxon in the 5 years since, he's grown to roughly 1.5 million readers, although only around 1 in 10 actually pay to subscribe, meaning it generates subscription revenues of about $15 million a year, which isn't nothing. But I would argue also